Hi family. Decided I'd make this video kind of on the hurry up a little bit. It's been a full day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jack, and the name of the channel is In Search of Purpose Today. Well, today the purpose was my birthday, 68 years young. February 27th, 1958 was the starting point, and 2026, here we are. And I wanted to have a bit of a conversation about what it takes to succeed in life. And the other day I had a lovely conversation with a young man and his girlfriend, and I say young, 31 years old, and he was doing very well in real estate. We were talking a little bit of philosophy about success. And the one thing that I've learned, or one of many things that I've learned, 68 years, you pick up a thing or two, and it was that you should do what you love. And I've been blessed. I've done the fitness industry. I owned a real estate did real estate, and then owned an insurance company. I was in management consulting, in radio. I did merchant services, which is credit card check processing for businesses. I was doing marketing for a home improvement company for many years. And all of it, I really enjoyed everything for a while. And I think the key to being both happy and successful is doing what you love and then pouring your heart into it so that you're doing your best. And I'm going to make a suggestion to you, and you might not like this one. You need to do the most productive thing at every given moment. And you might think, well, Jack, that's kind of a slave driver attitude, isn't it? And I thought, no, it isn't. Because sometimes the most productive thing that you can do in a particular moment is to sit and relax and look at the water and just chill, or meditate, or go fishing with your kids. And that's the most productive thing, because you need to recharge those batteries. For myself, spending time on the water has always been a major key for me. So I've spent much of my life actually living on the water, whether it was a waterfront house or living in a boat. That was, for me, the background that I needed to be able to do other things, whether it was business and sales or whatever. But that was my foundation, was being near the water. Today, I took a river cruise. We're in Fort Lauderdale right now. It was fantastic. It was just kind of one of those scenic cruises where they tell you about who owns this and who owns that and what the history was. And my wife Angie and I really enjoyed it. And then after that we went to a lovely restaurant and had appetizers and a margarita. Ooh. And it was really nice, by the ocean. So we had these great ocean views. And I just want to let you know that success isn't what somebody else defines it as. How much you have, how much money you've got, what your possessions are. I'm going to tell you that success should be about the process. And the process is doing what you love, and as they say, loving what you do. But sometimes you don't love what you're doing, but you need to do it. Do the most productive thing at every given moment. So, just wanted to take a minute. Really appreciate you guys and the people that are actually watching our channel and getting a little bit of sage advice from somebody who's made it a few decades on this little blue marble. And today, great day. 68 years old. I'm about to go out on the veranda and sit by the water with my lovely wife and do the most productive thing at this particular moment, which is to answer a few texts and phone calls from people in my family and friends that are wishing me happy birthday. And I wish you a happy rest of your life, because today you get to choose to do something that you love. If you don't love what you're doing right now, please take a few minutes or longer, however long it takes, to find something that you truly love doing and do that, because really quick you're going to be amazed at how fast life comes up at you, and where you had a ton of time before, now it gets really tiny. At 68, having had a stroke a number of months back, about 6 months ago, I honestly don't know whether I'll be here 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, 1 year. I don't know. What I do know is that between now and then, the big then, I'm going to do something I love. I'm going to do my best at it. And I'm going to do the most productive thing at every given moment. Right now, let's go spend some time with my wife. Love you guys. Hope you're having a great day. And again, my name is Jack McAdory, and we're going to close this out with a heartfelt love you guys. Appreciate everybody that's watching the channel and commenting and supporting us. On to the next one. Bye now.